My name's Jill. I've recently retrained as a secular celebrant, doing weddings and funerals and baby namings. As part of the funeral element of it, I have to construct eulogies for people, and that got me really interested in storytelling, of their lives and how what they did in their lives informed the kind of person that they were, and what was important to them. In the course of that, I took part in one of Roseanne's dream workshops, just to kind of get some. As I say, I'm secular. I'm quite sort of cynical. There's no religion, there's no symbolism or faith in any of what I do, but I just wanted to find out a little bit more about what makes people tick, basically. And for many years, over the course of different jobs that I've done, I've had a recurring dream that in my dream, I go back to a previous workplace, and the people I worked with are still there, and the job is still being done. And I walk in, and I'm like, "Hi," and they acknowledge me, but they don't ask me to do anything. And every now and then, I've worked in theatres, I've worked in bookshops, I've worked in restaurants, so in lots of different workplaces. I'm in this dream with all of the people I used to work with still there, but I'm not necessary. And that dream would always make me wake up feeling useless and a bit miserable. It would bring me down for the whole day, because I'd think, well, I'm just, nobody needs me. That was basically how I would feel about it, and I'd think, well, that it just made me feel bad about myself. And that dream would happen once a month, maybe twice a month. So sometime after this, I was talking to Roseanne, not in a session, not in a one-to-one thing, but I just over coffee, and I told her about this dream, and I described, what would happen and how it would make me feel. And she said, well, if that were my dream, and she paused a little, and I thought, okay, you give me a good. She said, if that were my dream, I would interpret that as, you've been in those workplaces, you've done a good job, you've made those people feel confident to do this job, you've given them something, and now you're freed up to go and do that good somewhere else. And I was gobsmacked, because I just thought I would never in a million years have interpreted my dream that way. And Roseanne's positivity and just a different way of reframing it really made me think. And that was probably 8 or 9 months ago that she said this. 2 or 3 months after that, I realised I hadn't had that dream, and I thought, that is very strange. I wonder if it's, maybe that's a fluke. A couple of months, I went, and I didn't have that dream. I have never had that dream since. In the 9 months it's been since Roseanne said to me, all she said was, if that were my dream, I would think of it this way. And the idea of having somebody else look at something that affects you one way, and for my own reasons, it affected me that particular way. She made it completely different. So that's the reason why I'm doing this now. If you're in two minds about whether to give this a go, just give it a go, because I can guarantee you, certainly for me, talking to Roseanne about how to reframe my dream utterly changed the way my dreams work. And if there's a dream you have that makes you feel down when you wake up from it, give it a go, because that dream has never happened to me since, and I'm really grateful.
Thank you very much.